What do you mean hydrate? I just drank 5 milliliters of cum.
But I think I take the D.
Look into my eyes with great intensity.
Hi.
Chat. Chat. I'm not okay. I'm not doing good, guys. I showered in yellow water like 2 hours ago. I took a shower and everything was fine in the beginning. But then at the end, when I was almost done with everything, and I looked down, like, you know, I'm blind, I need glasses. I take my shower very blind because I don't wear my glasses during taking a shower. So I was like, at first I was like, this water looks slightly yellow. That's kind of odd, but maybe I'm just delusional. You know, I used some new shower gel. Maybe it's that. And I was like, yeah, whatever, just slightly, I don't know, maybe it's a reflection of my skin or some weird stuff that I just imagine because I'm blind. And then at the end, when I was done taking my shower, it was so yellow. It looked like piss. It looks like I took a shower with piss. Like healthy piss, okay? Not morning piss yellow, healthy with the hydrated piss yellow. But it's still so piss yellow. And it doesn't stop. My water still looks like that, guys. This is the second time this year that my water and my tap water is dirty and filthy and yellow and not drinkable. Guys, in Germany, I don't know how it is where you live, but in Germany, most tap water is water you can drink. So you don't have to buy water because that's expensive as fuck, okay? Well, my tap water definitely isn't drinkable. Rusty water, maybe, but all of a sudden, like an hour earlier, everything was fine when I still grabbed water. It just happened out of nowhere. That already happened, yeah. Earlier this year, I think it was earlier this year or at the end of last year. It was either fall or spring. We had a water pipe breakage. Just 1-2 streets away from my apartment building, and that washed all the dirt, right? So the water pipe broke and the whole street was flooded, right, with the water. And then all the water, when they fixed it, it went back into the pipe. So there was all the dirt from the street inside the pipe, and we had to keep water running for a long, long time until it was completely washed clean again. It's not that filthy this time. Like, you know, when that happened, we had yucky water for days. But right now, it's just slightly yellow. Because for a couple of months already, we have some what is it called in English again? Baustellen. Construction sites. We have some minor construction sites in the streets next to us, but not because of water pipes. One was because of a gas pipe, and the others are, I think, because of the internet cables, I think. But not on my street. But I don't know if they accidentally got into the water pipe or some bullshit. But for some reason, my water is yellow. My water literally looks like my model's hair color right now. Like this beige yellowish. Ugh. I'm gonna die from dehydration, chat. I will not drink that. I will die of dehydration, and I will die very stinky smelly because I don't want to shower in that again. I smell clean, but I feel it's kind of filthy, dusty, and dirty. I'm not okay, chat. But how are Hello, hi. I know this was a perfect greeting into the stream. I'm sorry, but I had to complain about it. It's so bothersome. Like, I at least it's not a Sunday this time, so we can still go and buy bottled water. Like, my partner is writing an exam right now, and afterwards he gonna grab some bottled water to drink at least. But like, we wanted to eat burger today. How am I supposed to watch my salad and my veggies when all my water is piss water? How? Hi, Nova. Hi, Don't Get Mad. Hi, Starfall. Hi, Zekon. Hi, Dominic. Hello, guys. Are you having a better day? Like, my day was fine until now. I gotta say, my day was fine. I was very EP though earlier in the day. But I was fine, you know, no pain, no big complaints. But then that shit happened, and now, you know, I have anxiety. Chat. My problem isn't just that it's bothering. I have anxiety, okay? And Leucht isn't very good at helping with my anxiety. Like, because I have a water filter can thing. Like, I have a can and that has a water filter in there. So I was like, you know, maybe we can drink water that got filtered. And then he's like, yeah, but we can't do that for a day because this water looks so filthy. It will ruin your filter when we drink that for multiple days, and then the water won't be clean anymore. We have to buy bottled water. And do you really want to use the filtered water, which isn't a lot, and then you have to wait again for it to get filtered in order just to wash the salad? He made it even worse. Polluted water. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It does look dirty, but it's yellow. How does that happen? How does spontaneously your water get yellow? And also, it's more or less dirty in intervals. Like, under the shower, it was first it was a little bit yellow, and then it was very yellow. Then I put the water in the sink. Like, I put the thingy jingy in the sink so the water doesn't run down, and that was slightly yellow. And then I wanted to cook some eggs, and the water to cook the egg in was super yellow again. And then I got water to filter, and that was fine again. And then Leucht said he wanted to flush the toilet, and when the toilet water, right, the flushing water came out, that was super filthy. And I'm like, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I don't know what it is, and I wanted to stop. Did you ask your neighbors if they have the same problem? Ew, no. Do you expect me to ring at my neighbor's store to ask them about their water? Who do you think I am? Doodle water? I don't know. Looks more like piss, but it's so weird. I guess it's like just dirty. It's probably from the construction sites or something, but like... Order water or something else, and for later go to the public pool and go... Public pool and go shower there? Ew. Hello. Do you like the clown from it? Wait, what? What? Do you like the clown from it? What? Polluted water? Yeah, that's probably a poisonous one. I don't think my water is poison. Please don't make my anxiety worse. Starfall, please don't make it worse. I don't want my water to be polluted. I showered in that stuff. I drink that stuff. Please don't tell me it's polluted. I'm not okay. I still have some filtered water from earlier today that I'm gonna drink now. I still have some juice at home that I can drink. And then my partner will be back with bottled water. And then we'll have to see. Because I'll have to brush my teeth as well. Chad, how do I brush my teeth? I guess I probably use bottled water for that. But how do I wash my salad? I have to waste bottled water that costs money to wash my salad because my water is too filthy to wash filthy salad. What is this? Guess you could ask them for just today if they could spare you a bit of water. My neighbors? They will have the same issue. Flush first, then brush teeth. That doesn't help with the water situation. Also, wouldn't it be better to kiss him after I brush teeth? So I don't have, like, fart breath? Stinky breath? And inform your landlord, yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit, right? Maybe it's just this very moment. And if my water still stays the same tomorrow, I will inform my landlord. But like, you know, I didn't want that right before stream. Hi, Floresta. How you doing? On says if AF, not gonna lie, it does. So weird. But I was googling if there are any news for my city about that situation, but I didn't see anything. Maybe by now? No. No. Something about the weather. Oh, wow. Wow, by now, the fact that the weather can give you bad mood and a headache is even in the news. Cool. Cool, thanks news for warning me that the weather might give me a headache. Trust me, my head will know days in advance. Advance? I'm fine, what's the problem? Read the title. Just read the title. And you'll see what the issue is. Up the water problem as soon as possible so you can get rid of the anxiety. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, my anxiety is what tells me that the problem will stay for multiple days. If it's just today, right, and I gotta waste a little bit of money on the dirty water, or like on washing my salad because of the dirty water, I'll be okay. But like last time, it was like super fucking dirty last time. It started to be a little bit dirty, and then Leucht and I already noticed, and then it got worse and worse and worse. And I was also streaming last time that happened. And it got worse during stream. So right now I'm kind of having a deja vu a little bit, and I'm scared that it's gonna be the same thing. But the streets look fine. Wait, let me check the streets again. Yeah. The streets looks fine. So it's not flooded. It's no water pipe that broke. At least not as bad as last time. I don't know if something else happened, but having dirty water is more of an issue than you might think it is. Leucht could call them if you don't want to. Oh, I think my my landlord won't even answer the phone around this time anymore. An office that's literally just like those type of shits, they will not do that unless it's an emergency. maybe they have an emergency number, but slightly dirty water is not an emergency, I feel. So I would have to wait until tomorrow when they're open again. I think even Ellie would like this. Jokes aside, hopes that the water is... You think Ellie would like filthy water? You know, I adopt that as well. Would you say that you had a golden shower? You didn't do that. You didn't do that. This jokes and Ellie go hand to hand. This is not a joke, though. I mean, it wasn't piss. Hopefully, it wasn't piss. It didn't smell like piss. It just looked like piss because it was yellow. Ugh. Do you guys want to see a picture of it? I took a picture. Maybe you say I'm overreacting. Maybe you say that water looks fine. I'm not used to my water looking like that, so it's not fine in my opinion. Where is that shit stream related? I sent that in the Discord. Now I'm gonna show it on stream. Save image. Journaler. Add image. Of course, the picture is humongous again. This is a white bucket. And it's like, this is straight out of the fucking tab. Usually water is clear, okay? So this should look white. Not blue, not yellow. White, because it's in a white bowl. Does this look white to you? No. It's fucking yellow. It looks like pee. It does look like pee. That's why I said I showered in yellow piss water, because that's what my water looks like. And this is how it looks when it looks good. This is when it looks good. At the end of my shower, this looked worse. Even more yellow. This was kind of when I started to notice under the shower. So like, I don't know, halfway in. 5 minutes in, and then 5 minutes later, it looked even worse. I swear. Spent 3 years showering with really bad water due to rationing, so I completely understand the feeling. That's what I'm saying, yeah. You don't know what a luxury clean water is until you don't have it anymore. And since the last time my water was filthy as fuck, right? Like, I think it was in spring. I am so much more careful with reusing water. Like when I cook eggs in water, then I use the water to water my plants and shit like that. I put it to the side to let it cool down and then water the plants on the next day with it or something. I don't like it when Leucht is just letting water run to make sure it's 100% cold, because he only drinks cold water. But he lets the water run for such a long time, in my opinion, then I think it could be cold after 5 seconds, but he lets it run for 10 seconds just to make sure it's really cold. And I'm like, do you know how much water you're wasting? Did you do those 10 seconds? But I'm also a person that likes to take baths, so... but yeah, no. Yellow tap water is usually caused by rust particles formed by the reaction of iron and oxygen in the water pipes. This is often a cosmetic problem and not necessarily harmful, but it can indicate older or damaged pipes. That's what I mean. It must be damaged because it happened so suddenly, and it does get more and less yellow within like minutes. If it would look like that slowly increasing, I would understand that it might be the pipes just being too old, but it happened out of nowhere. Very obviously. That's kind of sus. I do know that my water is probably kind of rusty. And I don't know the English word for it, kalk. Lime? No. Limestone. Interesting. Limestoney, whatever. That stuff. But because the silicone at my shower is turning like reddish, and that's also a sign for that, for limestone and for rust. But like, it was never so bad that my water was discolored. Broken water tank, and depending on the supply and the city's reserve water is like 5%, but for 3 years? It took them 3 years to fix it and to refill it? That's crazy. But you don't reuse pasta water? It depends. It's easier to drown pasta water, but than to fish the pasta out of it. But with eggs, it's easy. You just take a spoon to grab the eggs out of it. Ay, Nana, nice bowl. It's about what's inside that bowl. It's water. Why is that water yellow? Hi, Blade Master. The water looks like the pipe is corroded. What does that mean again? I have to Google Translate so many words today. Corroded. Oh yeah. Rusty. I know. But it's not. It happened out of nowhere. It happened like 2 hours ago. My water was perfectly clear before that. And it's even more yellow sometimes since then. And then it gets a little bit less and then a little bit more yellow. Some water's coming in Germany. Yeah, that's why I already own a water filter for like a month, 1.5 months. Because I noticed that our water is a little bit Sometimes it feels more or less limestoney sometimes. And I was like, that's kind of yucky. So I don't trust my water anymore anyway. But like today is especially weird again. The lighting thing? No. It looked like that everywhere. So it looked like that when I took a shower in the beginning. At the end of my shower, it was even more yellow. Then I put water in the sink, my white sink in the bathroom. It looked like the one in the bowl. Then I took some from my kitchen. So I thought maybe it's the pipes just in my bathroom for some reason, or just my sink. And then I went to the sink in the kitchen. It looked like that again. And then when flushing the toilet, that water was even worse. So it's definitely not just light. It's the water. Oh, brother, it didn't rain for a fucking long time. Damn. Let's see. Easy, but a fucking long time. 3 years is not just a fucking long time, that's a crazy long time. My old dorm used to have black flakes coming out the sink. It was nasty. I know what those black flakes are. That's when, like, at my work, right? I work in a bar, and we have a ice machine, right? A machine that makes ice cubes. And we have to clean that machine very thoroughly once a week, sometimes even more than once a week, because if we don't, it also gets these black flakes. Is it safe to consume? Yeah, it happens naturally. We are responsible to clean that shit. But, or do you mean the black flakes, if they are safe to consume? No. No, I think I don't think they are molds particularly, but I think it's some seaweed-ish type thing. But I don't think it's good either. It's neither seaweed nor mold, but it's like something in between. That just happens just because of all the minerals and other weird shit that's in the water. And if you constantly have a wet place that never dries, and then it has too much of that water constantly going through it, it can make those weird black flakes with the residue of the water. Ew, yeah, it is. Hi, long coffee table. How are you doing? Looks like that when the water sits for a long time in a metal-based tank, and some of the tanks metal got saluted on the water in my workplace, which is a military complex, and we need to have our own water source, like a will drill, and you open the water. But we don't have that either. We just have water pipes, and like they get used very regularly. And my water didn't look like that like 3 hours ago, but it started looking like that 2 hours ago. Limestone isn't bad for you, except your hair. It is disgusting, though. If there's too much limestone in your water, it is kind of yucky. And it's also not good for your pipes, or like not your pipes, but the tap that it gets out of, right? Your tap and your shower head gets clogged from all the limestone way more frequently. So do your pipes. Pipes don't only get stuck with like hair and shit, but also with that. And it just doesn't taste good when there's too much in it, your water. You are responsible to clean the pipes? No. I'm responsible to clean the ice machine at work, so that the ice machine at work does not make those weird black flakes. Hello, Kenny. First time here. I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry we're talking about a disgusting topic. I'm just so upset. I think is the word. How I feel. I feel upset about my water situation right now. And I'm scared of drinking my water. I'm scared of touching it and washing my hands, or brushing my teeth, or washing my salad. Oh, by the way, Jen, I'm standing right now. I don't know if you noticed, because I'm wiggling and jiggling, moving way more than usual. But I am standing at my desk. You have a water heater, water boiler. Maybe that is rusty. The water boiler of the building? Doesn't every building have one? I also tried it with cold water though. And like I said, even if it would be, wouldn't rust slowly increase and slowly tint the water? Isn't that the part that's so sus? Rust? Or like anything else that's not suddenly broken? Something that slowly builds up, like rust, like limestone and all that shit that could color my water, that builds up over time. That doesn't tint my water so yellow in such a short time. IH8, that's and other numbers and letters. What's up? Standing, I'm standing. All Might Fluffy. Thank you for the follow. You have a funny name. Welcome in. What? And Thomas, thank you as well. I was like, who's throwing things at me because the EP was slow, but thank you as well. Standing. What are you saying? What are you trying to imply there? Lita, hello. Thank you for the wee sub. How are you doing, Lita? I'm EP. I decided to stand on my desk because I'm EP. But I'm still EP. I try my best. Try your best to be good, to feel good. How you doing? I try my best. Is that a capybara? No. What is that? Is that a hippo? Zicken, what's that emote? Is that a hippo? To survive? I feel you, brother. Surviving is like living is one thing, but surviving is the main quest. Oh, that's already hard enough. Hi, Richie. How are you? Guys, what do we do today? Now that I yapped enough about my piss tap water, what do we do today? I wanna do something short and something chill. Because, like I just said, I'm EP and I'm cooking the headache as per usual. But I wanna do something. Sorry, my brain's not there right now. I'm reading messages that I got, and I'm in the middle of talking. Think that's a mistake. Sorry. Okay. The hype ha emote. Hype ha emote. Oh, from a hype train? No, it's from a channel. No. Maybe? I'm confused. You wanna... Wandering Village? We could play Wandering Village. We could also keep doing the chibi art. I can just do a poll. Easy peasy. Where's that shit? Art. Honkai Star. Rail. Wandering Village. What else do I have in my repertoire? Music Nales. And we have... We're done with Ori. Still have Fields of Mistria. So I will not allow additional votes this time. Fuck you, people with too many channel points. But therefore the poll will be a little longer. 10 minutes. Art takes time, no? Well, I am quite far already. So I think what's left on the chibi would work time-wise. Like, I think I would take like 2 hours on what's left. Tasting yellow water. No, that's not an option. I don't wanna. Hi, Prozone. How you doing? Hello there. First time chatter. XD. But yeah. Art is on there because I think it wouldn't take too long actually. Because we're not starting anything new. Right? Hi, Big John. How are you doing? Hi. She hates me. I hate the yellow water. Stop bringing it up. I'm trying to change the topic because it's driving me crazy. I have anxiety and this is only making it worse. Hello, Juggle. Are you here for emotional support, baby? I'm a baby here for emotional support. Yeah. Oh, look at you, cute little shithead. Oh, you. Oh, you. Dog looks stressed as well. I think it might be my fault. Stubby. Hello, Stubby. Hello, Pinkers. Hello. How is every one of you? I am not okay. I showered in piss water. The dog ass juice lady showered in piss water. Yes. 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 And that's why I am not doing good. Hello, Leo. Hi to you as well. How are you? Yes, I am going crazy because I have a fishy ass juice dog and I showered in piss water. And my whole tap water is piss water. So I will later have to wash my food in piss water and I will have to drink piss water and I have to brush my teeth with piss water if that shit doesn't get better like during the stream. Fuck you people with too many channel points. Ergo, you hate me. A little bit. I'm just jealous. Maybe it's that second. I'm just jealous because you're so rich with channel points that you can use to make the world go your way, you know. Spending a little bit of your channel points. I refuse to believe that's tap water. That was my tap water. And that's when it looked good. Like, that wasn't even the most yellow it was today. That's one of the lighter yellow tint. Same, I have 6 figures. 6 figures in channel points? I mean, I also have, like, 250k or something in some people's channel. Wait. I think I either have the most on Curious channel or on Piff's channel. Yep. I have 270,000 channel points on Piff's channel. 271.2k. And then there's one channel where I have 188k. And then there's also a channel where I have 129k. I think those three are the most. We're gonna play some Musume. The horse girl racing game. Have fun playing horse girl racing. Which is not a funny, weird concept at all, if you ask me. No. But I refuse to believe that's tap water. Fucking is tap. Have fun with the walking glue producer. Walking glue producer? What? Juice is good. I do have juice. I could drink juice, but usually I drink my juice watered down. I have like I think it's cranberry juice and I have blueberry juice. But I don't like straight juice. That's too sweet for me. I also don't. You know what? No, I still have half a cup of water from water that was before. With water that was from before the whatever incident made my water look like piss. So I'm gonna fill this glass with some juice now. I'll be RB. And get more drink. And then it tastes good and it doesn't look sus at all. And then I hopefully forget that I showered in piss water. I have returned. And I also got a slice of cheese for emotional support. Cannot see, not see that I answered Leo. Yeah. Leo sir gonna play some Uma Musume. And you said something about walking glue. Which is why I was confused. Lemon juice? No, I'm not drinking lemon juice. What the fuck? Welcome back, thank you. I have a problem though. I stepped in something watery. But it's also a little bit slimy. So I think I stepped in dog saliva. Because I think my dog spit on the floor or drooled on the floor when I was grabbing the cheese. So I'll be RB. I need new socks. Today is not my day. Okay, I have returned. I have fresh socks now. And I'm lowering my table so I can sit down. And then I am hopefully fresh and ready to play the game with you. Hi. Hi, Peck the God. For real? So can I call you Peck? Hello. I was gone for a second. Hi, Dusty. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. Are you guys somewhere else as well? Why do you guys sound like you already met today? What happens with horses that are too old? Is glue made out of horses? Isn't glue made out of something inside your bones? Or inside of dead animals' bones? Or is it... What? Are we finally gonna continue the hunt for the pink cow? Did Fields of Mistria win? It did. Oh my god. We have 3 votes for the Fields of Mistria. Wandering Village and Signalis are also up there. Nobody wants art? I was ready to do art today. But I guess I'm gonna close everything again. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I'll do it off stream later. I felt like doing art. But if you guys don't want art, then you don't get art. Richie and I follow the same streamers on purpose? Or an accident? Horse hair? Glue is made of horse hair? I didn't know that. They make it out of hooves? Well, what? Hair? Or hooves? The fuck? I didn't know. Art fard? Peg the goat for real. Please don't let me say your whole name every single time, please. What the fuck did I walk into? The title short and piss water, and the first thing Pam says when she is back is that she got new socks on? Yeah. Because my water pipes are weird today, and my water is yellow, and I stepped in dog saliva, so I had to change my socks. Today is not my day. Today is one of those days where I really want a KMS. Accidents and no accident and on purpose. Huh. Crazy. You just, well, I guess you have the same taste. Oops. No way I follow her. Wait, what? This is so confusing. I don't understand. I only understand half of what you guys say. Maybe I shouldn't stream. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should try. Maybe my brain is not there right now. I won't call me Pack. Well, then how am I supposed to call you? A name that's shorter than your whole name, but something you're comfortable with. Binkus is not speaking for all of us. With the horse hair? Well, Pam was someone you rated, and I saw Dusty as the mod there. Ah, okay. I see. Thanks for finally making things make sense for me. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? No, call me Peg. Okay, I'll call you Peg. You said I won't call me Peg. Hi, how are you all? I'm suffering, I'm dying inside, I'm not okay, man. But how are you? You dare call Pam dummy? It's okay, Today I definitely am. Today my brain is extra fried. My brain already overheated thinking about the piss water situation. So maybe I should just do this. Maybe that's the look of today. Suffering as well. Hope Suffer gets poof soon. I hope the same for you as well. Are you suffering like physically or mentally? Are you stressed or are you sick or something? I said I won't make you say my full name. Brother, punctuation is important. Context is important. Okay, no, I gotta agree. Don't call me a dummy. You were the dummy. You literally said, I won't call me Peg. Instead of saying, I won't. Period. Just call me Peg. That would have been obvious. That would have been proper, my friend. Yeah, you can learn something over here. Let me teach you proper English as someone who is not speaking English as a mother tongue. Okay, counting down the weeks until my vacation. Luckily, I have a convention this weekend. Ooh, what type of convention? And where are you going for your vacation? Either dehydration that's frying your brain? Maybe. I also have a heartburn again. Just slightly. But, yeah. That's also a thing. Ed's... Oh, shit. It's summertime. It is summertime, unfortunately. Is cute. Hi, Weep. How are you doing? Hello. Yes, that's fair. Censored. Oh yeah, Automod. Automod is not a friend. I might be gone for a few minutes because my bus will drive through a Funkloch. That's okay, Zicken. Thanks for letting me know in advance. Yogurt is good for heartburns. Yogurt? Is yogurt also kind of sour? Maybe it depends on what type of yogurt. Because there are so many, right? How much fat there is in there. I'm going to the chat. To Japan! Nice. Convention is an anime convention. It's like 10-minute car ride from my home. That's cool. That's chill. That's nice. Wait. Wait a second. I just remembered that there's also a convention in my city in August, usually. Usually around my birthday. Yeah. It is. Funny. Maybe I'll also go to a convention. Chad, by the way, I totally forgot. Next week is my birthday. I hate that. I hate that. I keep forgetting. Like I have like one person bringing up the topic of dates and being like, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I'm like, when's that? Because everybody, I mean, it makes sense, but everybody wants your attention on your birthday. Like, I have so much family that wants to phone call me. I hate phone calls. I have family that wants to see me, which I really have to, you know, time because my social battery isn't the best and my family drains my social battery immensely and I have to recover from it for a couple of days. But my birthday is not a couple of days long. You know what I mean? So I hate having birthday. That's not helping my anxiety. Maybe that's why I have heartburn again. Because that shit stresses me out. Natural yogurt, no fruit. Yeah, I also don't like. I only ever buy natural yogurt that has no extra fruit or whatever in there. The only thing I buy is Stracciatella yogurt. You guys go to the Gamescom? Nah. I don't. No, please. What? Pam's getting granny stats. For real. Heck stats. You live in Köln? Gamescom? No. No, not Gamescom. A smaller convention. Did some big PP energy. The 15? Is what you call big? Or your 8? Pam Granny. But like your little brother? Wait, what? Huh? Little brother? Who's little brother? Happy almost birthday. Don't do that. Don't say happy birthday in advance. Don't do that. What do you want to do on my birthday? Pam's answer. Die. What do you want to do on your birthday? Die. My mom asked me if we can see each other on my birthday, and I was like, no. I like to spend my birthday chill and happy. And I know that will not be the case if I see you. But we can see each other on the day after. I mean, like your little brother drains your social battery. I don't have a little brother, though. My whole family. Anyone. Especially my mom. But, like, literally anyone. So it's 15. Can I call you mommy? No. 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 I'm auntie. You can call me auntie. I have younger sister, bratty auntie energy. So, like, you know, I'm your parents, like moms, dads, whatever. I'm your parents' younger sister. I'm bratty. I am childless. I am intimidating. I am tattooed, and I'm auntie. Yeah. Granny? No, not granny. Auntie. Auntie. No stream on Pam's birthday? I don't know yet. My birthday is on Monday. Usually I do stream on Mondays. Maybe I will do a late stream. Because the issue is I will get phone calls on my birthday, right? So I could only do a late stream where I know nobody's calling me at like 8 p.m. my time anymore. So when I know it's a safe zone where I don't miss any calls, then I could stream for like 2 hours. But I couldn't do anything special. I think last year I did something special, but this year I can't. I'm just too dead, guys. I'm turning 25 and I'm already in my grave with like one leg. Hey, what's up? What? Why they pump hydraulics through their arms? Watch what happens next. Clip farming. What a first message, bro. Yeah, and I'm steaming. All the time? Yes, of course. No, I'm not doing that. I'm steaming. I'm steaming. Even though there's liquid cooling in my arms and in my legs as well, I am steaming. Because my brain is fried. I'm not doing okay, mother. Brother, not mother. See? I'm not okay. I say mother, not brother. Because I read the mom thing again. That's a lot of feet. Yeah, it is. It is. Sound alerts are kinda quiet. Good. I'd like to not be interrupted by someone saying they are busting all the time. Like, what the fuck? They better be quiet so that I can keep talking over it. Hate meter human being. The scary tattooed hag. Too much online auntie Pam. That's me. That's me. Well, I wouldn't call me scary. I am not scary. But people do call me intimidating. Because I am partly an open book, but I'm still mysterious all the time. I swear to God, I got that
Wait, who is busting?
feedback so
Chat,
much.
Stop busting.
Yeah, for real, stop busting. That's what I said. Thanks for agreeing with me, Dusty. But yeah, I got that feedback many times by multiple different people as soon as they have a little bit of a longer conversation with me, that they say, I am very open and direct about things and what I say and my opinions, but I still manage to surprise you. You think you know me because I don't really have secrets, but at the same time, I manage to surprise you over and over again with some random things that do not fit in the concept of who you thought I am. And that makes me intimidating. Like the cool auntie vibe, you know? With very interesting stories. Aunt is good enough. Good. Then you have a little knowledge. Once you turn 25, you're closer to 30 than to 20. I know. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with being 30. I think I'll also be fine with being 35. I think older than 35 gets a little bit too serious again. But so far, my 20s were pretty fucked. But my teens were fucked as well. So, I don't know. The older I get, the more hope I have that things will hopefully change. You know. Hi, Neutral.
My back.
Thank you. And hi, Nana. You already said hi today, but hello again. You redeemed the hype, so hi. You want an ice cube? I don't have any ice cubes, actually. I do have ice cream. But not ice cubes. You also have a resting bitch face? No, I have a resting sad face. I look a little bit serious, but I don't look offensive. I look sad. I think. Because my eyes are too big and my eye bags are too deep. That I look more sad than angry. Like, I have very round eyes. You know how those eye shapes are a thing? And like the ideal eye shape is almond or something. Mine are very round, which adds to the sad look. Can you burp on command? Hi, see Twitch. No, I cannot. I do burp quite frequently, but I cannot burp on command. Are you disappointed in me now? Were you hoping that I could burp for you? Are you okay with being almost 90? No, I don't want to get that old. I know that the older I get, the more physical complaints I will have. And I think like 40 will already be quite painful. 50 even more. I don't think I want to be much older than... Like, if I perish somewhere between 60 and 70 years old, I will be fine with that amount of years. I don't need to get older. I think your biggest issue started like 60, depending on your lifestyle. But on average, from what I've seen. And when you turned 60, like with one side of my family, it started with 60, the other side, it started with 70. But as soon as you turn like 60, 70-ish, you have so many doctor's appointments and so many surgeries for new knees, or you need new teeth, or all of that bullshit. I don't need that.
Boing boing.
It's okay if you end that before. I can burp on command. Me can do that. Do it, chat. Prove it. Send me a voice message on Discord right now where you burp on command. Say, hi Pam, this is my burping on command, and then burp. 30 is already painful. Maybe I don't want to turn 30. No, now that you said that. I don't want that anymore. I'm already in a lot of pain. Since, what, 14? I think. And it's only getting worse. Fun fact about me. For a long time, I never had headaches. I remember when I was in school and my friends kept saying, oh, I have a headache today. I feel so bad. I have a migraine. My mom kept saying, oh, today I have a headache. And I never, ever in my whole life had a headache. But, like, it started, I think, around 2022. Maybe 2021. I think in 2020 I didn't have headaches yet. I think it slowly started when I turned like 21-ish. And since then it gets worse every year and I get more and more headaches throughout the years. But until my 21st birthday, I never had a single headache. I had some pressure, but not really any aching. 25, my body started to give. I'm turning 32 this year and it ain't got any better. But did it get worse? No, you are weird. And since 7th grade, every day. Every day? Did it stop eventually, or do you still have that? I hope my condition gets better. I mean, I do know what I have to do in order to feel better physically. But I don't want to do it because it is very time consuming and a lot of planning ahead, right? Like stretching every day, working out frequently, like your muscles and your cardio, and also eating healthy and having a good sleep schedule and getting enough fresh air and not spending so much time in front of the screen and all that shit, right? I do know what I have to do, but I don't want to do it. Because I remember when I lived like that and I felt really good. I also put all my time and energy into that. Like, I went to school, I did my homework, and all my free time, my whole hobby was my health. Like, planning meals, going grocery shopping, cooking, meal prepping, going to the gym, stretching, doing research, and all of that bullshit. And like, the little time I had left after school and after doing homework literally all went into that, or like I spent the weekends spending time with my boyfriend. That's the time where I didn't do that, but I barely did anything else. And I can't do that anymore. I have, first of all, too many responsibilities, and second of all, work. Just work on its own without any other responsibilities in my life. Just working kills me so much physically and mentally. That's the reason why I'm on sick leave. I just couldn't handle it. My day-to-day life right now, being on sick leave, with the only thing I really have to do is like taking care of myself and my dog, and maybe streaming. That's already too much for me sometimes. I live a super chill life, except for financial problems. But still, I'm super exhausted. I'm not doing well, so no, I will not spend so much time into working out and meal prepping. Shadow Lore, after nose surgery and got less, but I still get them often. No surgery? Did you have like the unsymmetrical nose thingy where you weren't able to breathe properly through one nostril? Hi, Tuan. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you're doing good as well. Have a nice rest. Wish I did that too. I at least know what I have to do, but doing it is hard. Like, I am very good, or I used to be very good with time management, and I think if I would put my energy into it, I could make a very good, like, daily routine and stuff, or weekly routine. But whenever I started doing that, I noticed how many things I have to do and how much time they consume. Like, I swear to God, the day does not have enough hours. Even if I wouldn't stream, just taking care of myself, which means eating and showering, but also working out and just getting ready in the morning. And then also the things that are connected to it, right? Because I have to go grocery shopping in order to eat. And that also needs planning and time. And I also have to cook in order to eat. And I also have to do laundry in order to get ready and all of that stuff. And then I also have to do housework, right? Like vacuuming and dusting and, like I just said, laundry. And I don't just have to go grocery shopping, cook my food and then eat it. I also have to do the dishes. And I also have a dog. My dog needs to get outside multiple times a day. My dog needs playtime, walk time, cuddle time, training time, sleeping time.
Intensity.
She can't be alone for too long. Like 5-ish hours. I have to feed my dog. Like, she also needs a lot of time and attention. Then I have a boyfriend who wants to spend time with me. Then I have friends who want to spend time with me. Then I have family who wants to spend time with me. My mom complains about, like, to me that I only call her once a week. For, like, sometimes she, like, literally talks off my ear for like 1.5 hours, and that's not enough. And then besides all of that bullshit, I also have to work. I have to work minimum 8 hours, and then at 30 minutes, that is by law a break I have to take, and then also drive to work, which let's say is half an hour. So I have 8 hours of working and then 1.5 hours of break time and travel time. So 9.5 hours I am not at home. And then also I have to prepare for work, like getting ready and preparing my food. And after work, I need some time to rest. After work, I can't just go grocery shopping, go outside with dog, play with dog, train with dog, meet with friends or whatever. And then I have to sleep for 8 hours. I have 16 hours a day. And like almost 10 of them are already gone by work. What's with the dog's water bowl? Is it yellow too? You mean the water that's in there? I did, like my dog also suffers from heartburn. So I recently cook chamomile tea for her in the evening that she then drinks throughout the whole next day. So yes, her water is yellow, but that's because it's chamomile tea. And it was cooked with water yesterday. And yesterday my water was fine. So she has clean water. Or like, not, yeah, she doesn't have filthy water, but it's not just water, it's tea. It gets worse the more you say about it. Yeah. That's why I mean, I don't want to plan my day, because imagine then I also start to plan to work out and stuff. I used to work out 4 times a week, and then going to the gym, being in the gym, showering, all that shit took like 2 hours. I can't spend 2 hours 4 times a week on that. And even if I would manage all of that, I wouldn't manage to stream anymore. I wouldn't manage to do art anymore. If I would do all of that, that would, like, objectively be a healthy, balanced, working life. I would have no time for hobbies. My hobby would be playing with my dog, training my dog, going grocery shopping, and going to the gym. Even though that is a must-do if you want to be happy and healthy, it's the only thing that might slightly be fun in some way. Hello, Jess. How you doing? Piss water. No, chamomile water. Tea. But it's watered down tea. So it doesn't taste a lot like chamomile. It wouldn't be tea that I could drink. But it is for dog. It's okay for dog. Mm-hmm. I have to sneeze. I sneezed. Alright, chat. So, after 1.5 hours of yapping, I guess we're gonna... I sneezed again. Oh no, fuck, did I not mute in time? Did you hear the last sneeze? I thought I pressed the button. But I just pressed the button again to unmute and then it muted. Oh no, I hope you didn't hear that. If you did, I'm sorry. We didn't? Okay, good. Thank you for the bless you. But yeah, after 1.5 hours, we're finally gonna play some Fields of Mistria. You decided you want Fields of Mistria and not art. You little fuckers. I prepared that for you. Oh, my tailbone hurts. Oh. Oh. Oh, is tits broken again? I saw a post on Twitter like today or yesterday where somebody complained that tits keeps breaking during stream. So I'm not the only person who has that, by the way, chat. And there is unfortunately nothing I can do. But hey, Shadow, I think you can give yourself your thingy-majingies back. You do that all the time. Now you can redeem it again. Pam. Load. Tits keep breaking during stream. Yeah! And not just my tits. Many people's tits. Hmm. Oh god, I don't remember the controls anymore. I don't know. Give me controls. Look, it's Shadow! And I don't know who the others were. And this was Demon. I remember that. Wait, no. Stream quality is available again. Thanks for letting me know. I did test that 2 days ago after stream. I'm glad it still stayed. Fall outside. Thanks for changing the category, Richie. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Think you forgot about the stream category. Hehehe. Maybe. Potato? Potato? Potato who? Potato chipusha? Oh, we can't breed anymore. I need a bigger barn. Yeah, we need a bigger barn and coop. They are full. I can't breed like that. How much? Oh, I do have enough. Let's... Where's that thing? Oh wait, no, maybe now that my animals are outside, maybe I don't. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what comes first. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba.
Your brain is so fried as well, man. Didn't care about myself, I'm just a random guy. What? Jess, what are you on about? Potato and you're being just a random guy. What do you mean? What's going on, Chad? What are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you having a stroke or something? Blink twice if you need help. Oh, that's a big chest. Wait, that wasn't so big before. They changed something. Wait. What is this? Inventory management. Oh, they changed like quick thingy-majingies? Oh, I like that. Let's talk to my dragon husbando. So, Juniper runs a bathhouse with water that restores your health and stamina? That sounds magical. Yeah. But I think how much do I have? Oh, the D. Not a lot. No, I'm so funny. Big chest. Default chest is not that big. 9 centimeters is still 9 centimeters. But also it's 9 centimeters. Okay, we have seeds and stuff in here. Here we have the stuff that we got from that. That's collectibles. And that's collectibles from mines and stuff. Okay, yeah. All those seeds in here. Oh, it has a sorting system and it has one that makes sense. Oh my god. I love this. There are so many sort the chest systems in games where I hate how they do it. Where they go like with the alphabet and not with category, and I'm like, that makes no sense. Don't go by alphabet, please. I want all my seeds together, all my thingy-majingies for trees together, and I want my other shit together, and then all the what's like collectible green stuff and what is from animals. Oh yes, I like this. They did good here, chat. They did good. Okay, why do I have the random sapphire in my inventory? What are my quests? What's my mission? And who likes us the most? Errol? No, I can't take that, dude. Dude. Okay. Who likes us most? Okay, that's... We do have some good iron equipment. I think we just discovered the gold mine last time, right? There's no gold in here, but I think that was what we did. Oh, you wanted a sapphire. Okay. And you need a ton of wood, iron ingot, and stone at Hayden's barn. Oh yeah, so Hayden has more animals and stuff. I remember. Okay. You didn't understand, and neither did I. Now that you're excused, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Jess. Have a good sleep. For real, flirt with the dragon? I can't flirt with him. I can only talk to him once a day. But I know he has a human form. I just need to somehow unlock it. And I bet I need to go further in the mines to unlock that. Oh boy. You're leaving me with a nya time. For real, for real. Alright. You will not notice if I do the nya time or not, since you're gone, but let's do it anyway, nya. If you redeem it, I'll give it to you, yeah. I take you, yeah. Look, so many people, yeah. I'm not reading all of that. I'm not reading all of that conversation, yeah. I'm not in the mood for voice acting today, yeah. Hello, March. Hi, yeah. Oh, oh, somebody wants a date, yeah. You see that? You see that? Baylor wants a date, yeah. Okay, why not, yeah. 10 wood? Nah, not for that amount of money, yeah.
Idea es compartir. Te vas a divertir si quieres venir a mi casa. Quiero invitar a jugar a mi casa a todos mis amigos y amigos. Quiero saltar y bailar y lo que tengo. Compartir contigo chippy chippy. Chapa chapa doobie doobie. Daba daba mágico me to be boom.
Probably the lyrics. Yeah. Usually because we don't do any other languages than English and German here in chat, yeah. But I trust you that these are the lyrics, yeah. So I guess it's okay, yeah. Yippee, a book, yeah. Which is just decoration, yeah. Wow, I definitely needed that in my life, yeah. Okay, where's that Dunya? Are you being for real, Nya? The game just died, yeah. Chat, the game just died, yeah. Everything we did, gone, yeah. Cool. Cool. Hi, welcome to my first time playing Fields of Mistria today, yeah. Because all the progress we had is literally gone now, yeah. Lovely. As if I never played it, yeah. What happened? It just closed. It just crashed. There was no error message or something, but it seems like it just crashed, yeah. Because it's literally just gone, yeah. And it's okay, yeah. I'll just repeat, yeah. What I just did, yeah. No biggie. Yeah. Wasn't a lot anyway, yeah.
Look into my eyes with great intensity.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, is the music too loud or too quiet? Should I change something, yeah? Like the game and the Spotify music, yeah? Oh, you're good. You like it, yeah? It's alright. Does alright mean good, yeah? Or does alright just mean alright, yeah? I can change it. Man, the issue with the game is it only saves when you sleep. Like, you know, classic Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, all the games like that do, yeah. But, like, if it crashes in the middle of the day, that's kind of poopy, yeah. Welcome back, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, time is over. Oopie? What poopy? Why did you say poopy? What's poopy? Who's poopy? Higher than the usual pain. Oh man. Did it at least get better sometimes with your pain, Second? Like, you know, in the morning it's better, in the evening it's worse, or something like that. Oh no, the people changed. I don't talk to the same people right now. No. My March. No. Alright, where is the dude who wanted a sapphire? That's a lot of hearts. Shouldn't it stop by now? Kinda weird. Might be a bug. No? Was that the normal amount? It felt longer. Maybe tits are weird? Maybe tits are weird. Every time I relax, I only get it when I'm working. Well, at least something. At least you know that it's better when you chill. That's good. That's good, though. Yeah, let's yap to them a little bit, you know. Socialize and shit. In game, at least. So where is Hemlock? You have this. Oh. Oh, I think he was the Saturday market dude. No wonder I can't find him. Oh no, he's down there. Okay, let's give him the sapphire. Now we gotta do a lot of choppy with the woody and the trees. Because we need so much wood for the quest. Bless you, chat. Always grab the loot. Never stop being a loot goblin, chat. You never know when you might need those things. So always keep them. There you are! You're welcome. Okay. The barn, and I gotta talk to Baylor. Oh, just like that? Okay, that's simple. So I do need a bigger barn and coop in order to breed more. But I don't get the bigger barn and coop here. Oh, no, thank you. I get that at the... What are they called? This place. Hello, Shini. You guys have a favorite in the game? I know I didn't play it in a while, but maybe you remember or you know more about the game besides my streams. Do you have a favorite? Oh, look, we can auto move all this stuff. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Okay, this is more furniture. What's that? Rice. Oh, as an ingredient. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then we have more ingredients. Ornamental. Oh, decoration. Okay. So all this is decoration. Potions and ingredients. Okay. I go nom nom my gold pizza. Go nom nom your pizza. What's on your pizza? I like the dragon. Based. Oh, hear about the unloading job? Wonderful. Let's get to it. I'll help him unload. You get what I mean. Lucky as well. Thank you for Lucky Shadow. Be AFK for a little. Need some fresh air. That's relatable. I should use some fresh air as well, but I can't open the window out. Some strangers on the street will hear me. I know the market, Baylor. We won't take charity. I couldn't pull the wool over your eyes if I tried, Nora. I'm making my share of your order, I assure you. Baylor. I do love our talks, but you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend with Pam. You're incorrigible. 2 pizza, 1 gourmet, and 1 chicken pizza. What's gourmet? And thank you for lookies as well, Zakum. Why would Nora complain about the low prices? Why indeed? I'll make sure there's something extra in your payment for today's work. I'm going to finish organizing these. Could you start taking the boxes into the general store? Sure, I'm strong, independent woman. I can do this. What's she counting? Oh, my neck hurts a little. Let me adjust my posture a little. Neck won't hurt anymore if I do that. Grab the mic a little closer. The most peculiar thing. I have no idea how he does it, but Baylor's the only one with a supply line into Mistria. Normally, that would drive his prices up. But that man, he's selling his goods for well below the new market value. You think he's selling stolen merchandise? Stolen? Maybe I'm just overthinking. Yeah. Stop overthinking. You just pay me and I'm just leaving? Yep. That's exactly what happened. Alright. Oh yeah. We gotta talk to the old lady, because she has the gossip. AKA she tells us a few gifts that some characters might like. Let's check on that. Well, he's liked. Okay, no love gifts, so I guess the romanceable character has priority. Yippee! Okie dokie, we have nothing much else to do. Except for... Wait, we need like 8 iron ingots, right? Oh, I need way more iron. Okay, let's grab that first. We probably have enough stone from all the mining. I know I don't have enough wood at all, so we need more iron and more wood for west. So much loot. Oh, Chad, by the way, I don't know if you remember that I said that, but my, what's it called? My scrolling thingy-majingy on my mouse was a little bit broken, right? Like when I scrolled down, it went down and then up again and then down again. It had like hiccups where it did the opposite of what I wanted. And now I have a new mouse, which is not mine. A friend of mine gave this to me once. But what I don't like about this mouse, like it's a substitute mouse right now. What I don't like about it is it's first of all too big for my hand. So my wrist starts to hurt a little. And also the click noise is too loud. Like my old mouse had a pretty quiet click and very soft, just like my keyboard is as well. But this one is pretty loud. I hope you guys can't hear that. Usually I just put it in front of the mic so you were probably able to hear it. But like, I hope usually in stream you can't hear me clicking. Because I hear it and I wear headphones. That exploded! Why the fuck did I explode? Oh jeez. I didn't do that in time. Okay, here's some iron for me. Wait, we didn't get the gold mines yet, did we? No, I think these should be the gold. No, this is silver! Not gold, this is silver. I gotta get higher. Or iron. Okay, maybe not here. Yeah, I think this is the area for iron. Come on, attack me. There we go. Wait, is my equipment iron or silver? All of it's iron as well. I like how you get those experience of things for literally anything. There we go. Oh, it's that dude. Bam. There we go. A perfect iron ore. Hey, yo, let's go. I can't use that though. No way, I got that wheat thing that we needed so much. That thing was so rare, and now I just got it out of nowhere. Cool. Ooh, a chest. Oh, it's alive. We don't want that chest. That's a mimic. Puddle spider! No, that will just bite us. That will have no loot. That will just bite. We do not need that yet. What about some fishing? Could this be an interesting specimen? Yes, it is! Oh. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, now it's time to find the way down. As quick as possible. Because I need more iron. Come on. Wait! I thought you stopped attacking me when I see you. What the fuck? Come on. Ooh. Whatever. That worked anyway. The music already over? It is. Oh. You were also something I needed. I know I had you already, but you might sell good money. Can you attack me for once? Ah. There we go. Okay, it's late. I don't have much energy. See if I can find the way down for a little more. Nope, okay. I guess this screams that it's time to go back to the house. Training, training, training. I know it's late, that's why I already left. Oh! It's about to start in a minute. I knew it. Yippee! I need more insects and fish though. I wish we could be faster in this game. I think you can buy a horse? Yeah, I've seen a horse in what was his name? Harvey's place? But I don't know any other way to be faster. There's no skill that makes you faster, so I guess this is already full speed. Time to let the animals inside. Boom. There. So that one thing is rare. I want to keep it. Stone. I don't think that is. What about these? Oh, I think I kept those because they were from the silver like mine levels. And I probably kept that in case I need them. Unlock the gold one. So let's just keep it like that. Just to make sure. Yippee. It's the dog's birthday! And now we're finally saving. Do I already have some of those? No. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong box anyway, right? I do have 5, and I do have 5. Okay, that means I can sell the rest. Just for cooking, or in case I need, you know, I like to keep 5 of all of those things. But, just in case. Like I said, I'm a little loot goblin. Okay, I have a date with her. How much stone do I have? 100. Okay, I definitely have enough stone. And now I should have enough iron as well. I just have to make it into a bar. Oh fuck, I'm feeding the eggs to them. But I need a shit ton more wood. Go outside. Yippee! Oh wait, no. Actually... No, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna save my mana for recharging life. I was thinking if I should use my mana for the rain clouds. I don't have to water my plants. But actually, I want to keep that to have more health. Not health, energy. Health was the other thing. Alright, there's something in my way. A stoner. Alright, seats. Yippee! It's over. Alright, talk to my husband that's chilling in the corner of my place. Am I sorry, did I mishear this Henrietta you speak of as a chicken? I assumed we were talking about a person. Yeah, don't ask me, man. Unlocked all of those, all of those. All of those, and those, and this as well, and... Okay. The only things I didn't unlock are those 3. That's crazy. I'm so skilled. What do I do now? Definitely talk to old lady. Oh yeah, the iron bars. Eggs. I do have eggs. March is here as well. Oh yeah, the date event. Oops. I forgot. What a good timing, Pam. Have a seat. I think the dish should have had just enough time to cool. Ta-da! It's wild berry pie made with all local ingredients. Give it a try. Yum 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 yum. Amazing. I got new energy. Did this hit the spot? Can I have another slice? Nah, I don't think she will be happy about that. That's what I like to hear. I think the Mistrian berries really make it stand out. I'm glad you could come by, Pam. It's always nice to have new palette to taste test on. I got just about everyone's favorites memorized. Damn. Yeah, I should make lasagna and sushi. Probably sushi. Oh, guys, I really want sushi again. I think I will get sushi for my birthday. I ate sushi. I ordered sushi or went to a sushi place for many years in a row now for my birthday. That's something I can look forward to for next week. Eat sushi. I love sushi. Sushi and lasagna are probably my top. With my grandma soup. But I can't get that so easily. Reina, the letter just arrived. Mistria has been accepted. Oh my gosh. Adeline entered the inn into a culinary event that has a panel of judges traveling around the country trying all the very best food. I just knew you would get it accepted. Winning could mean big things for all of Mistria. I've got a lot of work to do to get ready. New dishes to test and perfect. Not perfect. Perfect. And that's worth keeping on top of running the inn's kitchen to boot. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. If anyone can do it, I'm happy to test any new dishes you whip up. I think it doesn't really matter what I say. I'm glad I can count on you. Yeah, it didn't matter. You can rely on me as well. I'll see if I can wrangle some extra tips on wowing the judges. Not that I think you'll have any trouble with that. Yeah, you two are right. Now, how about I cut us all some fresh slices of pie? I got some! And a recipe. Oh, I just unlocked it in my... Hey, they all talk to each other. And you have gossip. Oh god, I don't have to look for you? That's perfect. Yeah, I guess. Why her again? I'm sorry, but I don't care what the chicken likes. Oh, he likes eggs? What? No way. Farm dude likes eggs. Okay. So now that that's out of the way, you have to give 3 eggs to Island. And how much money do I have? 11k? That's good. You know what? I will probably go and check out if we can already buy the barn and coop. I know that we only have to spend money now, and then we have to get the resources later in order to build it. That's fine. We will get the resources. One day. Eventually. When all the quest shit is over. Hello there. Hello there. Shop. I don't want that. Oh, I could buy a crafting station and a kitchen. Wait, do I have that already? I know that I have both of them on my personal offline account for playing, but I don't think I have them on here. Let's get a medium. Yeah, medium coop and a medium barn. We already have the small ones, but just 4 more, I don't think I want that. I will put all the tier 1 animals in the small barn, because you can only buy like 4 types anyway. But when you breed, you get way more options. So tier 2 and tier 3 will then go in the 3rd one. The bigger one. Wait, farm expansion? Oh. That's cool. What do I have to do for a house upgrade? Okay. Yeah, no, that's gonna take a while. Boy. Alright. Time for... And then I can already put everything except for the wood into the chest. And then we're gonna chop a lot of trees on my farm. Because with the food and the energy that I have, that's easy. Can I make 8? Oh, I don't have enough. Still don't have enough. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna do it anyway. Take everything I have, put it there, and then... property. Okay, I have 5 now. And all the stone and... all the wood? All the wood, yeah. Put that in there. And sell a bee, and that as well. And then I put the barn. Here, there's probably the tree in the way. Did I put the barn right next to the other one? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, let's chop this tree then. There we go. That was weird. I didn't see where I was chopping. Wait, what's there's a problem? Don't tell me it's the cow. No, there's something else over here that I can't see. That's the one thing I dislike about the game. That you can't see what's behind the trees. There we go. No, I want one in between. And then we need a ton of wood and stone for this as well. No, I placed it too far in the front, I think. Look, I can't. Oh, whatever. It's already lost. What fucking ever. Some stone. Some wheat. Wait, no, this is the same height, no? Okay, there's one tree. Going away. That would be right next to it, and then the one... no, that little tree is on the way. Chicken, you're gonna get chopped up if you keep standing there. Right next to it, and one next to it. Yeah, okay, I didn't misplace it. Okay. This looks like it right now. Good. Let's chop some more trees. Not the small ones though, we're gonna wait until they're fully grown. As long as they are not in my way. It's worth more to wait. Can't see Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. How late is it? Oh, it's already past 6 p.m. Oh, okay. I mean, Leucht should be soon. Should be back soon. And then it's time to check for the water. And try to make dinner. Oh, I have that already. Hi, Cinco. Thank you for the hug. How are you doing? Donk. Okay. Don't need the stone anymore. Where do I get that? Yeah, that also belongs in there. This can be sold and this as well. Put the animals inside. Before I forget. And grab 3 eggs. For island. And a few more eggs to sell. Wait, no, I can make them into mayonnaise actually. I'll keep them. Alright. Time to chop some more as long as I still have energy. And then on the next day, we yearn for the mines. And then we might be close to finishing that already. Maybe some more wood. Man, I'm chopping up all the trees. But I do have some tree seeds. I like some seeds, some trees for, you know, decoration. But, whatever, they do grow back randomly. And I can plant the few seeds I have for decoration, so we should be okay. Smash that button. Wait, can I hold the button? Does that work? No, it does not. Charging. Moon fruit. Are any trees up here? Yes. They might be up there. I will chop as long as I have energy. Every second, every ounce of energy. As much wood as possible. I am aware. Okay, I'm tired. I have no more energy. It's getting too tired to... too late anyway. So this is... How much do I need? I still need 290? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's more than I thought. Cute kitty car. Hi, Kimmy. Pumpkin. I don't think I can plant more. Ah, maybe the 17th. Maybe I can. How long does pumpkin need to grow? Do I have enough pumpkin? I do have enough of that. Oh. 9 days. 7 plus 9 is exactly 25. So I can exactly plant one more pumpkin. I think. Should be. Perfect. Hello there. Hello there. You grew up. Nice. That means as soon as the red one grows up as well, I can breed. And by then, maybe, potentially, hopefully, I do have the bigger born cube. Let's see if we can find island. Land and water the rest of mines. Or I don't see anyone. Potted plant. I don't have that. Heaven. March, Island, and Granny. Hello there. Perfect iron ore at the museum is pretty nice. Yeah. I did that. I know. So. Oop. Ooh, a love gift, but you can't. I'm so sad that you can't romance him. Why not? He doesn't have family, wife, husband, children, nothing. Why is he not romanceable? He is the only character who isn't old or already has some guaranteed family, but is not romanceable or is too young, right? The children, the old people, or people who obviously have family are the not romanceable ones, but he's not romanceable. Why? Let's see what he loves anyway. A perfect ruby. Okay, bro. Where's Island? Don't tell me you left. No, he's here. Somewhere. There you are. Talk to her. Talk to you, chicken egg. You're welcome. Wait, who gave me 7 sweet potato seeds just now? But whatever, I take it. Time to plant my stuffs. And then I yearn for the mines. Wait. Let's be social, at least. No, I bought sweet potato instead of pumpkin. Oh god, that's why. Oh, I'm just blind. Well, I guess I hope I will use that still. Right? Point, maybe? Sweet potato does not. Yeah, it's fast growing and only harvest once. I will need that anyway. That's okay. I'm fine. No, that's not what I wanted. You just ate the wheat seeds away. So they do. So keeping some of the wheat is good. Good. Perfect, actually. This gonna get donated, but not immediately. These I'm gonna keep because I found them in the mines. This one I didn't find. No, I didn't find the one in the mines. And then it's time for more iron. And then it's time for more wood. Ugh, what's that? Like a... this contraception type thingy-majingy. The copper thingy-majingy. Muted you. Wonder if somebody likes that. Oh! More of those. Money and some food. What is that? A wallpaper. Let you go here this time. Those levels are very underwhelming. I see you, asshole. Oh! Wrong direction. There we go. There's something. Little booty hole. Yeah, I need that. Boom. There we go. This still looks kind of... Huh. Bugs. 2 of them. Sea crab. I gotta keep those. Keep. Well, since I have 2, I can donate 1. Keep. I don't know. Keep. Boom, pro gamer. Ah, this one is. Who are you and what did you just do to me? I gave you 5 iron ore. I need that chat. Who are you and what did you give me in return? Oh, what's that? Did I get a bonus of some sort? Yeah, let's see. It just hurt me. I don't know if it was worth it. What are you? Snail. Snail? Oh. Kinda underwhelming, that snail, not gonna lie. Yeah, there's some ore. This looks like a real chest. Essence? Essence stone. Used to charge a tool for 5. I bet Marge likes that. I will give this to Marge. I bet he'll like it. Letter. Letter? We gotta get down. I need more iron. Where is it? Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. He's already late. Mysterious. Obsidian blade. Hey. I take it. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna loot this area over here. And then I'm gonna do tour later. Are you special? You sounded special. Oh, you're not. Whatever, everything I find in the mines will come with me. Oh my- wait, I need to go in there. I need to loot this as well. No, I don't have enough. Wait. There must be something I can eat that doesn't give me a ton of energy. That's not a lot. That's just 12. stone archway. Ooh. That definitely fits my style. Stretch. The bug? Yeah. Evil. I'm glad I didn't play a horror game. No! Items. Soy sauce? I got soy sauce. Welcome back, I guess. That was still kind of evil, man. I'm back. Oh, really? I never would have guessed. Do you feel better now that you got fresh air and stuff? Where do I put all of that? Boom, boom. Oh no! Oh no, that was the right button. Okay, I was scared for a second. Oh fuck my pants. Animals. You also go in there. And you as well. A little? That's nice, that's nice. Hi Coco! Hello, how are you doing? Yes, I wanna have this there. This is a collectible. I don't have any space. Oh, wait. Put you there. You in there. You can be sold and sold and sold. And drinking Monster right now. Why did you show in yellow piss water? Because for some reason, my water is yellow. I don't know if anything happened to my pipe. I would assume something happened to my pipe. But for some reason my yellow... No, not my yellow. My water is very yellow today. Maybe it got better now. While I was streaming. I hope it got better. But it's very yucky. Gimme? Oh, the monster. What type of monster are you drinking? What specific flavor? Hi, Open. How are you? I'm doing amazing. I'm glad you're doing amazing, Coco. Wow. Is that what fresh air going outside can do to you? I always feel poopy when I went outside. I'm glad when I come back home. A white one? Very e-girl of you. Ooh, air. Yeah, that's what I say. Real. Ew. Okay, how late is it? How long is this stream? 2 hours 40 minutes? I know you guys just joined and just came back, but I think this is where I have to end stream, roughly. I don't think I will play one more day in the game. Be honest. Cause it is late. And I have to take care of dinner. And, yeah, like I said, so long stream today. Leucht is literally just coming back home. Perfect timing. Perfect. Always doing amazing. Going outside doesn't contribute to it. How do you always do amazing? How do you do that? I thought you were in pain all the time and stuff. How can you still do amazing? Scary. No, don't worry, it's cool. I had a thing which was urgent, just a little sad I couldn't be. Yes, casual.
They've always been green. I just didn't say they were red, but I was like, that's green.
But sour cream was green.
No, that is like,
Sour cream?
yes.
And they didn't have any green. I remember they had red and sour cream. So I grabbed red because I thought red was ketchup. Well, thank you.
But that was never ketchup.
Well, whatever. I have both now. Also nice. I have some ketchup pombeer. Which I think only German knows what pombeer is, but whatever. What the... Yeah, the thing which was urgent is just a little sad I couldn't be here earlier. That's okay. You didn't miss too much. And if you wanna... I mean, if you have the time now, you can also just watch the VOD, right? Easy. Completely okay. I hope you two will have an amazing dinner and nom nom. I hope so as well. I hope our dinner will not taste like piss water because we only have piss water in our tap. Autism powers. I don't. Autism giving you constant good mood and doing amazing is news to me. That's the first time I hear that.
Piss water. Piss water.
Piss water. I hope you're not actually drinking that. No, Leuch just bought some water. In case it didn't get better. I don't know, like the last time I checked my water was like, what, 2-3 hours ago? More like 3. So maybe it got better now. We will see, but I still have juice at home. And now we also have some bottled water. But the thing is, the issue is I still need to brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hands, clean my veggies for food and all of that shit, right? There's still a lot of other things that I need clean water other than drinking. It works for cleaning. Ew. I'm not a cat. I'm not licking myself clean. I mean, I did shower in that water earlier today. I think washing my hands and my face and my body with that water will be fine. I just don't think I should consume it. So, yeah. Washing should be good enough for it, as long as it didn't get worse. Consuming, maybe not so much. You told your landlord? Well, it just happened very recently, and I don't know how long it's gonna stay, so no. If it's still tomorrow, if my water still looks like piss water tomorrow, I posted a picture on Discord, by the way, for anyone who's wondering what it looks like. And the picture I posted was when it looked the best. It looked worse sometimes, so it's also very moody about how yellow or not yellow it is. But anyway, if it's still like that tomorrow, I will call my landlord. But not for now, because their office is closed anyway. They probably stopped getting any calls at like 12 p.m. Usually, most offices in Germany are open from like 8 p.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then they take lunch break, and on some days, that's the only time they are open. And on some days, they are also available again in the evening, like 2 p.m. to 4 or 5 p.m. ish. But like, usually they only have a short day on 3 days a week and a long day 2 times a week. So, yeah. My mood is either 100 or 0. It's never in between. So most of the time I'm always doing amazing. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy anyway. I have internet, I have food, I have very nice e-purse. I'm happy. If I get to find someone, I'm even happier. I'm glad for you. It doesn't work for me like that, unfortunately. I do get the either 100 or 0 though. But I think my mood is just... It's pretty hard to get me to 100 and it's pretty easy to get me to 0. So... I'm glad that it's working out for you so much. But yeah, guys, I gotta find someone to raid now to then take care of all my other shits I have to do. But don't worry about it, because I will stream again tomorrow. Either we're gonna do something else or we're gonna keep playing Fields of Mistria. That is something we will decide then. But don't worry, I do stream tomorrow as well. Maybe short as well, since I'm not doing too well physically, right? Headache, heartburn, my throat starts to hurt when I talk too much, right? Well, for example. But, we'll be fine. At least a short stream is always possible. Or not always, but most of the time. Heh. Heh. I know who to rate. Glasses journal. I don't remember you from anywhere, but I do follow you, and you are playing Fields of Mistria right now, and you have a cute as fuck PNG, so I'm gonna rate you. From one Fields of Mistria to the next, well, they're way further in the game than I am, though. Well, whatever. Thank you, Richie, for the command thing emoji. Relatable. My mood was on 0 for like 7 years, so I'm glad it's 100 now. Damn. I'm glad as well. No worries, go as long as you can. Exactly. That's the plan. I'd rather have a shorter stream than no stream at all. But yeah. Speaking of, thanks for being here, guys. Even if you just joined like a few minutes ago and you just came back, I'm sorry. But I will be back tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you have fun with Glasses Journal. They probably have a nickname. We will find out. We will find out. But I hope you'll have fun and you cozy up over there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.